Thank you. Whoa! What's up, guys? I do it every time. South Canal, best canal. Yes. Darvon, thank you for that. How are you doing, man? Hope you've been having a good week. If you guys didn't know it, ManNote has some of the best map art on the canal. And I haven't put any ManNote originals up in quite some time. So, the reason that people don't know about ManNote being one of the best map artists around is because I am not doing my part. If I got one on me, I'll make a few copies. Good to hear. Thanks, Brooks World. How you doing, man? How'd you get that cool logo in front of your name? Is that, Ugh, here we go again. Is that like a subscriber thing for your channel or something? It is cool looking. Agnicore. How you doing, man? We're having a good Thursday, whatever that's worth. Friday Light, or Diet Friday or some shit. Friday Junior, I think that's what it's called. Something like that. Mr. Cherry Bro, the ghost of Mad Cherry Bro has arrived. I hope your plans today don't involve showing up and fucking with me, Cherry. You're gonna get on my last good nerve over here. Badge was earned by watching 30 minutes in the Little Nightmares 3 category during... Oh, that's a cool little logo, man. Oh shit, Keskin's here. What's up, Keskin? The stream is not complete without you, Keskin. I'm starting to realize that I might not have some of the stuff on here that okay. Okay, for real this time. That's it, I promise. That's the right one. Have I seen what you did at the start of the canal? I have not, Brooks. What is it? And this, you mean all those Halloween pinwheels that somebody put? In which case, I really hope that wasn't you. It is the spooky season, after all. Thanks, Keskin. Appreciate you coming by, man. Go get some rest. I have no idea what time it is over there, but I started a little earlier than I normally do. So I'm hoping to catch some of my EU homies before it's like 2 in the morning. Brr. Gee, Jesus Christ, I swear. Ooh. Coming to the start of the canal, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Kitty wheel. Man, what a party we had last weekend, huh? Any of you guys show up to the Southwest Cherry map art party? Holy crap. What a turnout. Taproot, song's a banger. Yeah, dude, what a turnout. Holy crap. What do you think? Do I dare? I bet one of them's a trick and one of them's a treat, right? Oh, man. Biggest letdown ever. Maybe that was the trick. That I thought it was going to do something. Goes to show what I know, huh? Psych! Shit did nothing. They're all tricks? Oh, baby. You might have taken all of them. Pumpkins with cursive binding. Oh, yes, dude, somebody mentioned that. Did I miss the thing? Oh, baby, here we go. I got a pressure plate. Oh, it's because the pressure plates fell in. Okay. How disappointing. I am so my day is ruined. I'm thoroughly disappointed by this. Oh, man, I don't even have the sign thing on. Holy crap. It's like amateur hour over here, right? Well, I like the idea. It is a shame that it didn't work, but in theory it is a great idea. Southwest Cherry map art thing this weekend. Not only was it a great turnout, but they had some really cool map arts. It wasn't like some half-ass map art throw together thing for clicks. It was like it had all the hits, man. It had both the Angels Melody and the Angels whatever the other one is, I don't remember. You know the one. LOL. Pumpkin portals were a really nice touch. Ah! Flaming skeleton. It is the spooky season, alright. Well, that's no fun. Somebody took all the things. Hopefully I'll find one that still has stuff in it. I guess I can keep Hero Forge on there. Somebody mentioned to me last time that I did not... Whoa! Trick or treat, guys. Courtesy of that creeper. What is it they say? Aw, man. Took all of them to like 30K. Kitty Wheel snatched them all. Books and quills. I think I have one. I think I do. First time chat, best time chat. Elabo. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How do you get onto 2B? Always pinging, yeah. Well, I mean, this is how I do it. Sometimes it gets to the next screen, and it sits there for a second, and then it's like, nah, and then it disconnects. I'll just keep connecting, and then disconnecting, trying to connect. But it's worked pretty consistently thus far, at least in the last day or two. That's the problem. I got the wrong drawers on here, boys. Are you kidding me right now? The fuck, man? It's enough out of you, Rufus. I'm gonna leave these here in case somebody else wants to do like a cool trick thing. Maybe I can actually do this without getting blown up. That would be fantastic. I can. If you send me a DM, it'll be easier for me to just drop chords instead of having to search through the list and stuff. Cyndi Lauper, baby. I got some kits to give out, too. I have to throw some shout-outs as well. This kit was built by Sin, I think. Now, the kits that you guys see, I won over at the map art gathering that I've been mentioning here. I entered and I said, hey, if I win these, I'll give them out on stream. And then here we are with me giving them out on stream. All is right with the world. Fun stuff. So, I got a, just an absolute buttload of Netherite. Shino NZ was like, here is all the Netherite in the world to give away. I was like, well, no shit. So, anybody that shows up on the stream today is getting a Netherite upgrade. Unless you show up and try to start trouble, then I'm going to give you an iron downgrade. All gone. You're very welcome, anonymous sign leaver. It's always the same maps that are missing. It's always Old Roster and Pedro. Necroplasm was here. Hey, Necroplasm. That is a... I think I said that last time I saw that sign. Yeah, it's a card from Magic the Gathering. Hold on a minute. Rustic Gamer. Hey, good to see you again. Hope you're having a good Thursday, dude. Rustic Gamer rated me a few streams back. Appreciate that, man. Big preach. Haha, that's what I thought. can't fool me. Me. Nice try. Come to 0-0. Man, I'll get there. Patience. Patience is a virtue. I'm on super early today, so snuck in before the crowd got here. Hey, it's Kitty Wheel. I didn't bring as much... oh, I don't even need it. You guys don't even need my help anymore. I didn't bring as much of the goodies here because I've got so much other stuff to give out that I was getting all... Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Yeah, Shino NZ, man. Holy shit. I'm assuming that must be Shino New Zealand, but I don't want to make assumptions. So I'll say Shino NZ. There's like, here's a shitload of Netherite, man. It's like, I'm on it, bro. Hi, dude. Got you, homie. When I had to move the microphone up because of my new monitor setup. When it was down lower, I had this big time problem with like weird mouth noises through the whole stream. It was even worse when I had, you know, this deal, the little, what do you call it, headset mic. It's a fucking mouth noise party. So we've given out one kit so far. It's a good start. I'm gonna keep moving here, kitty. Keep moving. Apple Pop Bob. Does somebody have an APB on APB? Pretty clever stuff, huh? How you doing, Apple Pop Bob? Ross is here. Ross, hi. One of your map arts was going to be my map art that I used for my map art for the day. Or map art of the stream. But I freaking left it over at my other base. And I couldn't pearl back over there before the stream started. It was sad. I think it was... maybe the... Whoops. Which one was it? I think it was the Laughing Cat one. Yo, Kitty was hooking it up over here. I'm not even gonna have to give Netherite out over at spawn. Kitty was just gonna hook everybody up with Netherite. It was like your Popcat one, Ross, with the 4 dudes in the different directions on the map art. Except I think it was the Laughing Cat with the finger. Smoke do. Hopefully you're not still at work. I mean, it's good. Oh, okay. I see why that's not working now. I'm gonna have to just hold the W key like a noob. Beautiful. Nice. Day is over. Love it. TAF 2, first time chat, best time chat. Welcome to the stream. How far out? Not too far. I'm sure you know why I can't give you coordinates, but... not too far. Spawn region. Ah, jump scare. I who Doge was here. Boo! Guess you snooze, you lose, right? That's okay. I hope, I hope that everybody here had a chance to watch the brand new 2B2T podcast. Everybody's required to view it 5 times per day until we have more views than Mr. Beast. But without, you know, all the problematic stuff. Can never keep up with that. In 1 minute, the YouTuber's the best person in the world, and then the next minute they're like this horrible monster that needs to die. Famous YouTuber not being a groomer, challenge level impossible. Thanks, Mr. Ross. Appreciate you coming by. Good luck at work. Don't work too hard, am I right? This reminds me... what does this remind me of? Oh, yes. Hang on. These fucking creepers, man. I'm gonna end up clashing here, but I've got to get some blast protection pants here. This shit's killing me. Good old Waterway Union trunks. Sweet. Okay. Focus. Do the thing. I'm going to pin this link. You guys can go check it out. No, it won't let me pin. That's okay. I'll leave it there. Out for griefing? No. I am filling these chests with cookies for new players. There are enough people that do base hunting and griefing on the server. And I'm not, you know, salty about it. It is what it is. What makes the server so great is people can do whatever the hell they want. As long as it's kept on the server, you know, griefing, and even, you know, I'm not a huge fan of insiding, but, you know, I get it. It's Cookie Killer. I have some trepidation about Cookie Killer being over here. I'm gonna leave totems over here. These came from the giveaway as well. Free totems for anybody that wants them. Hi, Cookie Killer. The universal sign of being a friendly fella. What is all of this map art? I feel somewhat responsible. I think that the creeper might have blown this up. Back over here. I'm not going to put them all up, but... Look at Kitty Wheel flexing. Okay. Good for you, man. That's the way to do it. TAF2. When I started playing, I didn't have any hacks or mods. And I certainly didn't get any help from anybody. So that's kind of part of... If anybody wants a bunch of Netherite blocks, Kitty Wheel's got them set up over here. When I started off, I didn't have any help. I just kind of did some stuff. I found a safe spot and built the first cookie shack. It just happened to be near a jungle, and my daughter was like, there's cocoa over there, you should make a bunch of cookies and give them out to people. I was like, that's a pretty good idea. Part of what I like about using cookies, and I think I've mentioned this before a handful of times, but I'll mention it again. Part of the best part about using cookies at the beginning of the thing here is that you won't take them unless you need them. There's nobody that's hoarding cookies, you know, unless they're starving to death. And then as soon as people get a better food, they just, you know, huck the cookies into the canal or whatever and go about their business, you know. And hey, that's fine, you know, more for other people. But, you know, if I was giving out G carrots over here in your spawn, one, people wouldn't bother going to get their own food, because they'd be like, why bother when I have an endless supply of golden carrots right over here? Taco! Hey, Taco. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I lost one of my map arts. Crap. Oh, what module is the highway follower? Oh, that's a custom one. Be cautious, Kitty. There is a restore core. Yeah. How convenient. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to sound elite or anything. It's a part of, Canal Tools. It's a canal person thing. Oh, man, let me drop an E-chest. I've got a few more here. I must have left him back there at that last stop. Fuck out of here, skeleton. Dick. Appreciate you coming by. Taco, I haven't seen you in a while, I don't think. Just saw me in game. Nice map art you're giving out. Hey, thanks. Coochie Killer. Oh, you must be Cookie Killer. Coochie Killer. What are the odds, man? Appreciate you stepping in. And I appreciate you not killing me. That is always nice. Check this one more. Oh, see? That's why I keep checking them. If you have any map arts, Coochie Killer, you want to hand them over to me every week, or every time I stream, I try to have a new guest map art from somebody and leave it over at spawn. It's kind of a share the wealth type program, so I don't have one this week. I'm just putting up more South Canal, Best Canal. Kitty Whale's just put Netherite everywhere. Oh, well, that's stupid. Apparently, they can't even say it in my channel. Madness. Netherite's like cobblestone these days. Marines in crayon. Shots fired. Oh yeah, I've run into a few of those. Yeah, Twitch let me know after I showed a few different dick map arts. Not deliberately, you know, I keep all of my dick map arts safe. I mean, I don't have any dick map arts. Now that... It was when there was a bunch of giant stone dicks over near spawn. Thanks, Yak! Big preach, buddy. I think that'll work. Feel free to grab whatever map arts you'd like here. Oh. Oh, damn, there's a bunch in here. Oh, is this a big one? I see a few body parts. I'm gonna chance it. See what happens. PG-13's okay. Big old sack of porn. Yeah. The old porn sack. Back over at the cookie shack, baby. Yeah, I've heard more than enough. 13? Oh, okay. 15. So 3x5 probably. I'm gonna guess 3x5. If I'm wrong, I will adjust it accordingly. 15. 14. Huh. I thought that we had a pretty universal left to right, top to bottom type deal, so maybe not. This is the second week in a row I've had some weird map art conundrum going on here. Okay, but that one connects. Oh, okay. I bet it's not 5x3. I bet it's 3x5. No. That's 14. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is secretly like a IQ test for me. Being silently judged. There we go. Waffle House. Non-dubious. Last time on our program we got to see 11, so this must be 10. Dawn Deep, we got to see the very first Waffle House over on the archive. How cool is that? Four, three, two, five. There's 7. It's nice. I can do my own little jigsaw puzzle on the stream here. Three, 4, 1, 2. Ha! I did it, guys. I passed the cognitive test. It's pretty cool map art. I like it. Another one on the archive, replica of the OG 1955. Really? That actually sounds kind of cool. Well, if the server goes down, I know where I'm going. Oh, look at this little house. Stash Bros. Will Ross. ASC 410. Dark Taphawk. Poly 69. Smell this air. Smell okay. 6 out of 10. That's pretty good. I Who Doge was here. Star was here doing her thing. Star's a YouTuber, I think. She is the one that had the confangled map art that I just couldn't fucking puzzle out last time. It took me so long to piece it together. Wow, somebody's gonna get hooked up with an elytra. People that give shit out, elytras are usually the last thing that they give out because everybody's a little concerned about elytra having a finite number. So everything else you can kind of farm. Huh? Poe the Pro had to free up some resources. I guess maybe you can't pin links. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I'm trapped in Netherite. Jesus, man. Where'd you get it all? I have a bunch, but I got it donated. Oh, somebody blew up a sign, which gives me the opportunity to move my sign back to the proper spot. This is a casket chest, which I'm going to steal. Add to my chest collection. More gifts. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving. I try not to stay in one spot for too long. And give me a gift at the next stop here. And then I will... Huh! No playing. Welcome to the team, homie. They say it's one of the coolest things that you can do during the course of any given day is joining the old squad roster. We like having you here. Oh. Got a little wither party here, gang. Come here, fucko. Yeah, there you go. Don't bother trying to kill him. If you're far off from the canal, then it'll just be a waste of time. There's a new way to kill withers, by the way. If you run into a whole bunch of them, all in one spot, they still have entity blocking stuff for bosses, mainly withers. So it will limit the number of withers that you have in a chunk. Now, you guys remember that from 1.12. You couldn't have more than, I think, 3 withers in a chunk. And they were really strict about it. There is a lot more leniency in 1.20, but it's not complete leniency. There is still there's still a cap on them. So all you really have to do is get some gaps and then go in a straight line, and eventually the withers will just start despawning once you catch up to other withers. So you drag 5 withers with you, and every wither you run into from that point on, 1 despawns. And you just keep despawning them as you go. Hey, it's Brooks World. What's up, Brooks World? Double totems. That's someone that's ready for withers right there. That's still there. I know it's a fucky way of organizing these things, but it works. What's up, homie? Sticky key fail. Casket, I'm stealing your chest. What did you bring? Oh, damn. I love it. I'll find a dispenser and I'll set them up for you, man. Were you the one that set... You must have been the one that set those up. I feel like we've discussed this already. Hold on, people. No? Well, they are very cool. I did like a thing with the canal booths on the very first Halloween that I was on the server, and then honestly I haven't really done jack shit after that. Really a shame. No playing. First time chat, best time chat. Passed a new friend, gave him an elytra. Very cool of you. Larry Wardens, yeah. Just passed a new friend. Okay. Yeah, dude, they're everywhere. And you know, when I got one of my early builds griefed with Larry Withers, I was asking around, like, is that a calling card? Is there somebody that uses those specific ones so I could catch them in the act? Star Lightning, how you doing, homie? Haven't seen you in a while, man. What have you been up to? I always give a shout out to Star Lightning's fishing streams. Damn, that's a good one. Okay. Good shit, man. The Withers, I think, might be under enough control for me to pop up this sign over here. Okay, so it's 20. Zero, 1, 2... 3 by 5 probably, again, right? No. This is 20, so 4 by 5? Another thing that you could donate to me is more item frames. I am dangerously low. I'm guessing 4 by 5. We'll find out soon, though. Petrified oak slabs, look out. Let me piece together what we're working with here, and then I'll decide how big I need to make this back here. That's what he said. Okay. Let's pop a few out. 3, 3. Let's just start. Okay, it's probably 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna go one higher just to be safe. Okay, so I'm assuming there's a 0, so it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Appreciate you, man. This is just a guess. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1. Cruel-Aid, what are you doing here? So silly. Cruel-Aid's my favorite person in the world, as it turns out. I'm trying to figure out how these map arts go. This one's Genshin Impact, Cruel-Aid. Maybe you can help me. They're labeled 22 11 0101. Oh my god. And we're doing it with a wither in the background, so 22 01 2012. No, that's not right. Zero one zero one 12, and this one is 22. That doesn't make any sense because this one clearly goes right here. Okay, I honestly have no idea what's going on. This says 2-0. Even if it's this one, maybe? No? Okay, now I'm really confused. Cherry Caffin. My man. Turn off sticky keys. Never! Sticky key fail is the best fail. Okay, let's just set these out, and then we can figure it out, because I think that these numbers, either I am a jackass, or these numbers don't make any sense at all. 5 vertical. Little chunky, like a weird stew. Listen, buddy, you don't get dessert until you finish your chunky canal stew. That's why. Okay. It is 5 tall. Okay. Man, you boxed me in, but I clearly need one more spot here. That makes sense. Cherry, we were just talking about the sick map art event. Everybody had a pretty awesome time there. Really, really good turnout. Okay. Oh. Do I have any junk blocks? No, of course I don't. Why would I have anything useful like that? We're gonna try it again. Somebody else is here. Who's the new person? Mikey's here. Mikey Johnson. Hi, Mikey. Oh, wait, that's another. My goodness. I can't keep track of it. Somebody else is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That means that 0, 1, 2, this should be 3, 3. That should be right there. 2, 0 should be 0, 1, 2, 0. No. Man. These don't make any sense. God damn it. This one's got letters on it. This one will be easier to find. We'll do it like a sliding puzzle. We're gonna figure it out. At least we have the right dimensions now. Oh, this is part of an eyeball. Right here. And that's 2, 1. That doesn't make any sense at all. This is probably too high up. That's probably what it is. Ugh. Nope. I've looked at it like 3 times. It still doesn't make any sense. That goes right there. Right? No. This one goes right there. And then this one goes right there. Thank you for the sword. Oh my god. That's what happened to my inventory. This is a good idea in theory until I drop a map art and it's gone forever. Ah! Mother of God. There we go. This map art's like a curse. That one goes right there. Hey, Mikey. Oh shit, Man Note's here. What's up, Man Note? You guys can help me out with this sliding puzzle from Genshin Impact hell over here. Okay, that's right. This one's got writing on it. Oh, but it must be the top writing. Okay, there it is. This one's got writing on it too. Oh, no, that's... Wait. If that's right, then... Oh, no, it goes up higher. Okay. Has to go one more up. Has to, right? Because that goes right there. That has to go right there. Top to bottom. Looks like your X. No. They're labeled terribly. Perfect to just portal you. You're trying to figure out where to place it. That would not be cool. So OG here, what's up with all the Netherite? Yeah, that's Kitty Wheel. Just giving Netherite out to everybody. Netherite to Kabi texture pack. That's what it was. Okay. We're getting close, I think, boys. Or I'll say my dudes. I'm in your walls, is what's written here. Silly stew. That means that this must go up there, right? No. Mother of God. Okay, but this one goes right there. But that means that this has to go up here. I need to have some kind of intervention so people know how to properly name maps. I don't even know the right way to name maps, but I do know the wrong way to name maps, and this is the fucking wrong way. Okay. There's a little scrap of hair right here. Means it has to go right here, right? No. No, it's just I tilted it. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. I'll put the unknown ones on the bottom here so you guys can help me out. I think we're really close, though. This top one isn't right, I don't think. I think the top one's got to be more hair. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness Man Note's here. Mikey's helping too. Appreciate it, Mikey. Holy crap. What is that? Just an extra one? Oh no, look, there's some more in here, that's why. Oh, okay. That explains it. I've got more on here. They gotta get moved down. Of course, I can't move them down. My inventory's full of junk. You guys don't understand. I have to do it. It's like gonna start itching my brain if I don't. What am I missing in chat? You guys are probably shouting the answer to me. The milk farm. I don't even want to know. Next to Hubble map art. Yeah, my god. I would die. At least, I bet that one's at least labeled properly. Restore core must have a Netherite dupe. You hear that, Mikey? They stole your Netherite dupe. Oh no, I'm drowning in Netherite gear. What am I gonna do? 750 players on right now? Holy crap. It's a healthy server. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, no, you are a lifesaver. This one must go right here. And I got one more. Ha ha ha! We did it! W. Yes, the people's Netherite dupe. I was gonna give out Netherite on the stream here. Apparently it's not even needed. Beautiful. That never would have happened without your help, man. No. And Mikey. The rest of you guys are no help at all. Swear to God. Hey, it's Cherry Bro. Or sorry, it's Cookie Monster Bot. Hi, Cookie Monster Bot. I have no idea who that could be. Okay. Magnacore. Okay. God damn it, I love Pedro. Very popular amongst the youth. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Something. I saw Magnacore coming up, and like, I know Magnacore's not out to kill somebody, but Magnacore stops like 100 blocks away or like 50 blocks away. It starts breaking E-chests. That means I'm fucking dead when I see that on the stream. They go back 50 blocks, start filling their inventory with obsidian. I'm like, okay. Then you pull the crystals out of your box there. And then I die. It's over for everybody. Peak. It is peak. Broke the E-chest, crashed into it. Yes, I know. I was worried. Sniffer egg. Some junk. Yeah, damn, we got a crowd here today. I love it. Free stuff! I'm gonna steal some of these fireworks. Oh, I got a sniffer egg. I'll drop the sniffer egg off. the next one. Kitty Wheel's got too many fireworks, I think. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. It's got an idea. If I do this... Oh, look, it's already filled up. Okay. Get pranked, bro. I got my helmet on, though. You gotta take your helmet off before you step on it, Kitty Wheel. Yeah, take the helmet off, and then plop right onto it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. It's a very fun surprise. I don't want to give it away, though. It's gonna be very cool. You do it, everybody's going to think you're the coolest guy around. It will make you popular. Yes! W Kitty Wheel. Based Pumpkin Avenger, look out. Cherry, you gotta take your helmet off and step on the pad. It's the only way to fix things. Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids, at least. And if you do it, it will make you cool. It'll make you one of us. Come on, man. Everybody's doing it. Do you have fast use on? Is that what's going on? I got my fast use turned down, I think. The Pumpkin Avenger Squad, look out. We're out for blood. Withers are bullshit. Hey, it's Lil Moochie. Hello, Moochie. Somebody must have posted the link. Did somebody post the link in chat? We've got quite a squad here. Sometimes it gets posted in chat, and then the ne'er-do-wells show up. Little Moochie, I've seen signs around spawn for the Moochster. What a great noise that is! Yes, please continue. We all appreciate it. Stuck open now. That's where all that server lag's coming from. Now we know the truth. It's rocket lag. Never run out of levels again. Thankfully, I've been doing this long enough I can do it with my eyes closed in my sleep. Great. Thank you. Thank you for that sound effect. Polly69, first time chat, best time chat. How'd you find us, Polly? We just browsing around Twitch? Are you playing on 2B? Did you come from one of the Discord servers? Well, either way, however you got here, I'm glad you're here, homie. Big Preesh. I think that's a thing. My kid told me that's a thing. I gotta sing the Doom song now. Big Preesh. The old Doom song. Netherite blocks, please. They're everywhere. Just grab one. Oh no, I'm trapped. Actually, I'm safe from the Wither, now that I think about it. Wow, doing Wither combat with Elytra. That's certainly a strategy. I'm pretty sure that they can't I'm pretty sure that they can't break Netherite, so I'll just chill here for a bit. I'm okay. Polly is W2B streamer. I don't know who Polly is. See your map arts and cookies on the canal. Oh, well, I appreciate you coming by, homie. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you, Polly. Polly, though, if you are a 2B streamer, let me see if I can give you a shout out. I normally have to have Cookie do this because I'm terrible at it. So if this doesn't work, you have my apologies. There it is. And while I'm doing it, I will also throw a shout out to... Make sure I get the name right. I gotta scroll way up here. Oh crap. Guys! You're snatching all the netherite, but you're gonna get me killed. Shout out to Brooks World too. I actually don't know if the content is fantastic for Polly, but if No Play-In says that it's good, I'll have to take their word for it. Two withers down. My God. The best streaming community on the entirety of Twitch is the 2B streaming community, because it might be like a, you know, server with a bunch of jerks and stuff, but the streaming community is always looking out for one another. Come here, fucko! Guy thinks he's so fucking cool. Look at him. Yeah. Over here, bitch. Now you guys know how I would trash talk if I was in a PvP battle with someone. I would trash talk kind of like you would assume that your dad would trash talk people that he was playing like Halo online with. Or if like you're older than that, his bowling buddies. Gotta save that nether star, man. I've gotta build a heart in the Beardo SMP. It's 2 Beardo SMP shoutouts. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. What do I chuck? What do I chuck? What do I chuck? Cobble, I guess? Sweet. Where's Cherry? Hey, stand still for a minute, Cherry. There you go. Bonus Netherite. 999. The mark of the devil, baby. Mr. Loco, I started a little early. That explains it. Happy Thursday. Friday Junior. I think that's what it's called. Corinne calls it something like that. I don't remember exactly what. Friday Light or Friday Junior or something. I don't remember. Something along those lines. Oh, yeah. Mr. Rosser, why don't you just fly off with your fucking breastplate on, dumbass. Idiot! Could I get a few withers, please? Doesn't mean the mark of the devil. No, 666 does. That's why I spun them all around. That was the joke. Oh, don't thank me, Cherry. You can thank Kitty Wheel. Kitty Wheel's the one that's disseminating them upon the masses. Mass dissemination. Poker card map set? Actually, yeah, that sounds dope. I've got a sack here that I got from Cookie Killer. Don't tell anybody, guys. Be part of the pumpkin squad without even knowing it. South Canal, best canal. Herman Cain's tax plan. Very silly joke amongst the oldies. I'm pretty sure the Herman Cain tax plan involved something around COVID. RIP. Okay, so there's a banner. I'm trying to do this while keeping my inventory remotely close to clean here. I should have some banners. Okay, good. I don't know whose banner this is. Regan's Rose, CJ Hawk. Stick that one back up too. Someone's gonna get hooked up with some netherite. It makes sense that I called it the old netherite stream, because now everybody's getting netherite. Brooks, I saw your post. I'm just waiting until I have a second to read it, because it's kind of a wall of text here. The Navy SEAL copy pasta over here. Juice WRLD, the number 999 symbolizes any negative situation, hell, or struggle, transforming it into something positive to use as fuel for personal growth and motivation. The reversal of 666, representing the act of turning bad into good, also signifies the end of a negative cycle and the start of a new positive one. I like that. Nice. Very cool. I like that, Brooks. Do I have Cookie Killer sack? I do. I got his big white sack. Space for Cake, we saw your nemesis earlier on. You just missed him. Space 3 Cake. What a jerk that guy is. I friggin' hate Space 3 Cake. Space 4 Cake, though. That's some fucking cool company right there. Happy Thursday. Appreciate it. Canal poker game when? Good question. I feel like an idiot for not coming up with this before, right? There should have been a Halloween event, right? Right here in the Southern Canal. And I wasted the opportunity because it's the perfect name. It's right there. Canaloween. Why would there be no Canaloween event? Mark my words. If I'm still playing on the server next Halloween, we will have a full-on Canaloween, and it will be dope. It is a crazy amount of Netherite, dude. Setira! Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, homie. Always a pleasure having you here. Setira was at the map art event that everybody was at this weekend. If you guys haven't seen... There we go, I'm gonna pin it. Actually, let me pin it this time. Yeah, next year. We'll get them next year, don't worry, guys. That pinned link, by the way, guys, is the 2B2T podcast. Everyone's required to watch it 5 times. Get that view count up, baby. No, but if you didn't know, the 2B 11 stacks used. Holy shit, kitty wheel. 11 stacks of Netherite blocks going out to the masses here. This is a donated shulker totem. We'll leave this one over here for people to find. Yo, rare banner alert. Holy shit. This must be from ManNote. One of the rarest banners in the game. You guys wouldn't believe it. Our super secret group that nobody else knows about. Our subgroup. The Lava Way Union. Rare banner alert. Lava Way Union. We don't talk about the Lava Way Union, though. We can't let other people know the truth about the Lava Way Union. I'll leave this other one over here because I have my own Lava Way Union banner. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'll put it back up. Lava Way Union. Look at all these chests. Yeah, they had a good show up. They had a good turnout over there. Anyways, what I was saying before, yes, YouTube. It is 20 dubs of lava. Holy crap. What would you even do? Oh, whoa, is that a new friend? No. Oh, wait, that's Unenchanted Diamond. Maybe it is a new friend. Are they going to immediately flee? Oh, no, they got gaps. And an elytra. Hi, friend. New friend. At least I think it's a new friend. They got gaps, though, so they can't be that new. Secret lava highway. Well, homeboy's gonna drown if he's AFK. See, I've got all these good intentions, but really, I came over next to him, which drew the creeper over to him, which blew up his boat. Wow. That was clever, Mikey. I would have never thought to do that. That was clever. Oh no, and then you doomed him again immediately? He's gonna log back on. And, no, somebody did. I don't know who did. Somebody over here apparently wants Ask2 to die. More plugs. If you're interested in contributing to the new podcast by suggesting guests and all that other fun stuff, come on over to the public Discord. I'll treat you well. I can't say anything about the others, though. With the Nightbot stuff in there, I just look like frickin' Plugbot 5000. Okay, I'm done for a little bit. I'm done for a little bit now. I got Popcat. Oh, why is there no man note in there? I think I have every man note map art, but I don't have the Canal Rat one. Well, I bet I do. It might be in, like... I get a few spots where I keep, like, super safe shit that there's no way I'm going to pull out on stream. It's probably where it is. Ooh, okay. I don't want to give out one of these kits because we just passed by a new player. I would like to just actually hand one of these out to them. Everybody here's got Netherite, so... Yeah, I know. And, you know, they're not usually 2 hours long. They're normally meant to be shorter. Rambo has Rambo's return. Why does it take me so long to read that? Rambo, first time chat, best time chat. Thanks for coming here. Good question. I am on the 2B2T server, specifically on the Southern Canal, and I'm kind of closest to spawn. I'm putting up map arts that people can have and banners for the Waterway Union, and I'm filling these chests with cookies for new players. And Kitty Wheel was around here earlier, is just making giant bridges with Netherite because he's trying to flex on everybody. I do this. I've been doing this about once a week since 2022, so I've been keeping up with it pretty good. Every now and then I'll miss like a few weeks. One time I think I missed like a full month, but for the most part I'm pretty good at keeping up with the helping out stuff on the canal. Plug roster, yeah. I figure that it's going to be, in the future, these are going to be capped at close to an hour. But I will say, the 2-hour podcast, it's entertaining. Paul Steve has got all sorts of fun shit to say. He's got plenty of cool stories and... Man, what is it that happened in your life, Wither, that's made you such a dick? See if I can bait him down far enough where we can just swat him with swords. I don't have a bow on me. Come here, bitch! No, I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. When I trash talk people, like I said, trash talking the Wither is how I would sound if I was trash talking a player in PvP. And I said it sounded like your father trash talking his bowling buddies. But no, I figured it out. It is 100%. Get down here, motherfucker. It is. There's a random drowned in here helping us fight the Wither. The real credit goes to the drowned. No, when I shit talk while I'm doing this, it's not your dad shit talking his bowling buddies. It's the nerd at your school that gets picked on and bullied all the time. And then they come home and like they walk over to the mirror and like they have this fantasy where they're shit talking the bully back, but like they're too scared to actually do it in person. That's me when I trash talk the Wither. No! No! Not the Netherite prison! Solo World, what are you on? 1.21.10? The newest version? Copper World. Yeah, 2B's funny, Rambo. It's a strange place. Yeah, I got a Skyblock game in 1.21.10 that I play when I'm bored. It's fun. Are they in a... Are they in a sack or something? If not, I probably won't get them. Somebody has the random map art cards, let me know. One day you'll visit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Kush. Maybe. Unbelievable, Kush. Oh, there we go. Moochie finally fixed his cobblestone texture. Or, sorry, Kitty Wheel did. Yo, hey, it's the Man Note map art. The Waterway Union. The old canal rat. My favorite. Oh, that's not right. Definitely no shortage of frickin' map arts over here. Holy crap. If you are watching this, by the way, and you're new to the server, or you got an account that doesn't have jack shit on it, if you come find me on the canal, you'll get a kit. Plus, you know, a whole bunch of netherite. Hold on, let me... I don't know what this is. It looks cool, though. It looks like a video game map. There's a dragon in it, so... Maybe... Oh, it must be Pokemon, right? Yes, it is. I see a Dunsparce there. Oh, look, yep, and there's Soul Rock and Lunatone and Rhydon. That must be Charizard or Dragonite. Yeah, there's a Registeel. Yeah, look at that. Dude, I didn't notice a single frickin' Pokemon in here until like I zoomed in. Dummy. It's a sick map art. Just love that people are always rebuilding after being destroyed. Yeah, see, that's one of the things about the server is like When you are close to spawn, or really anywhere, but when you start off, you're looking at ruins that could have come from today or literally like 13 years ago. You never know. It could just be like, you know, a piece of concrete or a piece of cobblestone that somebody placed the first week of the server. So, not to mention that there's still dupe stashes over here, back when there were dupes around, that people go hunting for. You look like a new friend. Here. My first kit handout. I don't know if you're a new friend or not, but... Did you get it? Did you get the kit? Oh, you got it. I'm going to assume that you got it. No, it came back to me. Hey! Come over here for a minute. Come over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Look at that. I love it when a plan comes together. Thank you for the donations this past weekend. Look, we've put it to good use now. Mr. Roster, these aren't the kits that I gave you. No, they're not. There's been a very notable difference in these kits. Spoiler alert, I took all the fucking crystals out of them and replaced them with rockets. So, I reserve the right to remove crystals from these kits. The last thing that I need is somebody trying to murder me with a kit that I just fucking gave them, so... Besides, rockets are good to have. Work of Vorks. I don't even know. I just had a spare copy on me. It's cool, man. 20 hours, yeah. Welcome to the queue, baby. It is. It must be a Pokemon world. I'm such a dumbass for not picking up on that. I'll have to drop my Pokemon Go friend code over in my Discord. What do you got, friend? Oh, did I take your thing? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, 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 okay. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna leave the pumpkin in here. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to... Kitty Wheel still got theirs on. What a pro. Nuker for the win. Work of Vorks. Yeah. I'm one of those people that still plays. Yep. I used to play it with my kids. It's like a bonding thing. Me and Mrs. Roster and the kids, we'd all team up and play together. But then, like, you know, they got sick of it and they got too cool for school. And, like, I loved it so much, so I just kept playing it. So now the weekend comes and, you know, the kids are hanging out at home alone. I'm like, you guys, you're on your own. I'm going out with your mother. I'm going to play Pokemon. I love Pokemon Go, man. What a fun game. One last check. Okay, we're good. There we go. Okay. Dude, yeah, that's what they say. It was summer 2016. It's the closest that humanity ever came to world peace. Probably will be the closest that humanity will ever be to world peace. You see videos for that summer that it came out, and there are giant droves of players. Are these new? The devs. I recognize that. Shout out to the devs. Devs are cool. Every once in a while, I work out at the gym, play more, but everyone around is red or blue. Well, yeah. The jerks are Team Red. The cool guys are Team Blue, and Team Yellow are all the weirdos. Which there's nothing wrong with. Do I have a shovel? Maybe. If I do have a shovel, I don't have many. Let me see. Adrian Linker, my beloved. Love Adrian Linker as much as I could love another human being that I wasn't related to. Finish my thing and then I'll look for the shovel. So yes, continuing my thought from like 20 minutes ago, you give cookies to people and they don't want to hang on to them. They find better food. They just chuck them wherever. They're done with them. People won't keep coming back to the same thing and to pick up like stacks of G carrots or steak or pork chops or whatever, or gapples even. And it lets people escape spawn on their own without being given everything in the world just handed out to them. Adds a little bit of challenge to it, I suppose you could say. Just enough of a challenge. Damn, I don't have many shovels, but I got one. I know you guys probably saw a bunch of shovels in there, but the truth is those are all named shovels that people have given me. Hey, you, shovel. Did you get it? Okay, looks like you got it. Anyways, yeah, I don't have to worry about, you know, being a jerk. Yeah, Team Mystic on top, baby. If you're not on the blue team, you're doing it wrong. Finding cookie gears on my new friend escaped from spawn. Love to hear it, man. That's why I do it. I can't believe that didn't work. You sure you built it right? Boom, 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 boom. Yes, love the canal, baby. When I first started doing this, it was the first week that I was playing it, and I didn't even have so much as a shulker box to my name. So I had an unenchanted diamond pick, and I used the unenchanted diamond pick to harvest obsidian, and I only ever took obsidian from old builds that were already griefed. Oh, this must be one of the ring roads. That's right. I'm assuming it is. Not that I'm doxing myself or anything. This isn't right. And it is one too deep as well. But I don't want to mess up moving these signs, so I'll wait till somebody blows it up and then I'll fix it. Which isn't a threat, but an inevitability. Grrr. And yes, before anybody says anything, the people that did the work over here asked me if they could move my booths over to make way for all the different roads and construction and stuff. And I, of course, had no problem with it, so nobody is out here slighting me. It's all above the belt, all on board, above board. However that saying goes. DJ's kit. Leave DJ's kit here for other people to take. Oh no, my symmetry! Damn it! I gotta obviously have to keep that in my inventory now. Yeah, man, stream took forever today. Some jerk kept blocking me in with freaking netherite blocks the whole time. God forbid. Har har har. Sometimes being off kilt's okay. Truth. World would be such a crappy place if everybody was normal. All the weirdos and freaks in the world are what give it the flavor that it has. I'm certainly far from normal, so I'm amongst the ranks of the weird and bizarre. What outfit? I change all the time. First off, my avatar is female. And the reason for that is simple. When you first make your character, there was only one template, right? And it was just this generic woman, this generic dude. And the dude looked like such a strange little generic fucking twink boy. I'm like, there's no fucking way I can pick this guy, right? They don't have long hair. You couldn't pick facial hair. Just the same weird twink boy with the same little twink haircut. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I can't do that. So then after I realized that after I picked the female avatar that the women have way fucking cooler outfits than the dudes. They got like all these cool like dresses and skirts and blouses and like fancy hats and jewelry and shit. With dudes it's like pants, shirt. It's like, what am I even bothering with here? Off-brand cookie across the canal right now. Oh, you know, it might be one of Magnacore stops. If it is, I'll go check it out. They might be your blocks. Kitty Wheel, are those OG Kush's blocks? Thanks for coming out, Kush. Offset Panda, my homie. What's up? Offset Panda is a member, one of the higher-ups over at the Highway Workers Union. Our infrastructure bros from another Mo. Nothing but love, man. We're doing fantastic. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Highway Workers Union on top. Oh, Shino. Yeah, okay. There you go. Shino's the new Netherite god on the server, because Shino was like, hey, I have a small thing that you can hand out to new players, and gave me all of the Netherite blocks on the planet. I was like, okay, no shit. That works. Now Kitty's out here trapping people at Netherite. He's come full circle, Kush. Yo, hey, new player. There's a new friend. Hold on. I gotta get out. I gotta give this person a kit. They're gonna think I'm out to get them. Look, he's running. Hey, man! Let me help you! Oh, look, he's pulling out, like, stuff. Here. Here. Oh, now he's getting netherite everywhere. Yep. There you go. There you go, homie. This is the first time in a while I've actually had new friends show up on the stream. It's fantastic. Actually get to do the thing. Pale Blue Zebra, sorry for it taking so long. I saw your name. I just keep rambling on here. Zeebs, it is always a pleasure to have you here. Pale Blue Zebra, one of the most underrated builders on the entire server, without question. The God roster. Hey, it's Phony Maloney. How you doing, Donnie? Hope you're having a good Thursday, my dude. Appreciate you coming back out to check me out. Yeah, I'm surrounded by fire. I'm dying. Someone's just trying to torch the canal. Oh, look, I've got the plus cape. I didn't even realize I had that on. What in the... Is that a frickin' wind charge or something? Fire charge, maybe? Oh, it is a wind charge. I'm surprised more people don't use wind charges. Those things seem fun. They grow up so fast. Zeebs to pull up the trading post and make a classic zebra redstone stand. That's a good idea. A redstone contraption. Zeebs, you should come by. Team Rocket grunt outfit. Beautiful. Buddy's Mewtwo. Going for a Giovanni type. Only level 38 so far from Giovanni status. I bet you're actually higher now. You must not have logged in a while. They did a level jump, right? The max level used to be 50, but the max level now is 80. So if you log in, you're going to be a higher level. And you'll get a whole bunch of goodies and stuff too. Sweet deal. I'm dying! How high can I get with the wind charge? Do they limit how high you can go with these on the server? I kind of feel like I should be going higher with this, right? Stop it! Misclick. It's okay. All is forgiving, so I don't even know what happened. I don't know what these banners are. They're cool looking though. The melons and stuff, I'm assuming this must be a... Nicely done, Frank. Dimethyltrypto lives in this house. Restore core highway workers. chocolate wafers. Get out of here. Magnacore, is this one of your places? It doesn't look like it. Magnacore stops usually have a basement, but who am I to judge? I who doge. Who's Richard? Unless you're calling me a dick. Dicks in Deep. Wow. That's a clever name, man. It's not? Okay. This is a random one then. First time chat, best time chat. Hi, Dicks in Deep. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, I'm gappled up, baby. I love you too, Dicks in Deep. Oh. It's Limber 5, guys. Hi, friend. Could you don't, please? With the fire? Could you fucking don't, please? Let's see if I can do a cool windburst combo. Oh, you can't use it quick enough. There's a cooldown. Well, that's stupid. First time chat, best time chat. Agent Yaocha. I'm sure that's wrong. Looks like Yaocha to me. Love it. First time chat, best time chat. Hope you're having a good day, man. Should let me know how you found me. Oh, whoops. I always try to figure out how people track me down so I can try to do some better advertising and stuff. You guys can help with that too. I usually don't say it, but if you're watching for the first time, you may not realize it, but you might not be following me. Dropping a follow is the easiest way to help me out. I would appreciate it. You get to become a member of the squad roster. How you feeling about the Dunk and Egg TV show? Dude, I love the Dunk and Egg series. Honestly, it's like such a change of pace from like how hardcore the main Game of Thrones books are. It's just kind of like a more fun, casual kind of thing. It still has, you know, serious implications and stuff, but it's a lot more like... I'll say a lot less like doom and gloom, like the world's gonna end tomorrow. I'm very excited about the series, although I have trepidations because of how crappy the Game of Thrones stuff has become. But it was so good at the beginning, the first like 3 or 4 seasons. And then the later seasons were bad, and the last season made me want to go to Rope Town. But, and then House of the Dragon started off pretty good the first couple episodes, and then don't even get me started on that crap. Not hype about House of Dragon Season 3. My god, they have to do better than Season 2. Man, House of the Dragon's so stupid. And, you know, I apologize if you like it. I'm not trying to alienate anybody, but my god, dude, it's like they had such good source material to work with, and they're like, who needs that shit? Let's just make it up as we go. Now, season 7 and 8 of the main Game of Thrones series, I can kind of forgive it being dog shit, because these guys adapt series, right? They don't create series. They're not writers, clearly. They suck at it. So they took something that was already written and they adapted it. That's what they do. They're adapters. Like the thing that you plug into the wall when you're in another country. Okay. So they didn't have any more material. George had like 6 years to write a single fucking book and he couldn't do it. So they just had to make it up as they went along, and woof. If you guys aren't familiar, just to give you an idea of how catastrophic the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones were, specifically the very last season. If you guys don't remember, maybe, you weren't around like in popular culture in 2018. I'll say 2011 to 2018 or so. Game of Thrones was like the fucking hottest thing. It was like the highest rated TV show on, along with like, Breaking Bad. It won a ton of Emmys. It was nominated for Best Picture, Best Series every year. It was all over pop culture. There were like, pages dedicated to it, and like YouTubers that dove into the lore. You could go into like the most generic normie store on the planet, like a fucking Walmart, right, and find Game of Thrones merch. You could step into like a freaking, Menards, at H-E-B, and you'd find Game of Thrones merch, Game of Thrones Christmas lights, Game of Thrones banners, you name it. It's the kind of place that you could have had like a whole mini chunk of a theme park dedicated to it, like Harry Potter World. And you would have made a killing. And now, ever since that last season, it's like this dark secret that nobody wants to fucking talk about anymore. It's like this weird thing that like nobody wants anything to do with. It's like cancer. You took the number one IP, the can't fail fucking thing, and you made something so bad with it that everybody like turned in their Game of Thrones merch and like refused to carry on and talk about it anymore. I was the biggest the biggest Song of Ice and Fire Westeros nerd on the planet, dude. Like, you wouldn't fucking believe. I had like house banners on my walls at my house, in my living room and dining room and shit. It made me so fucking sad that it took me like months and years to get over. I'm still not over it. I'm so fucking mad. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking about it again. Still a goated show. It's too bad they stopped adapting it. Yeah, I know. Storm of Swords, most people say, is the best book. I'm in the minority. I really like Feast for Crows, because Feast for Crows has a tremendous amount of atmosphere in it that really does a good job of setting the tone for the rest of the series. You can see the aftermath of the War of the Five Kings. Gucci said a naughty word. I have to manually approve it. Hey, alright. Levendor is all hooked up with this new gear now. Looking good. Looking sharp. So now Game of Thrones is everybody's shameful, dark little secret. I have moved past it enough to where like I still run a Song of Ice and Fire role-playing game. And I know enough about the meta plot to where I can kind of make my own little ending and crap now. They ruined Daenerys. They ruined Jon Snow. Oh my god, my favorite character, Jaime Lannister, fucking ruined him so badly. Holy shit, what they did to Jamie should be criminal. Yeah, I know, right, Mikey? What the fuck, dude? Breaking Bad on top, I'll agree with that. Breaking Bad's probably the best singular series ever created. I'll stand by that. For a while, I would say it would have been Game of Thrones, you know, because I'm biased and stuff, but it ended so badly that I can't even watch the beginning anymore. Watching the beginning reminds me of what happened in the end, and I just can't bear to do it. First time chat, best time chat. Act like a Lannister low-key with how evil you act behind... What? I'm not evil, am I? Maybe I am. Blocks off of me, please. Cherry, stop begging for blocks, man. It's not very becoming of you. But yes, you can have my blocks. Hey! Over here. There you go, Cherry. Hi! First time chat, best time chat, Arn0. Thank you for coming by, man. Hope you're having a good day. Glad that you found us. New to playing 2B2T. I was wondering why it takes so long to get into the server. Good question. The admins of the server instituted a different type of queue called priority queue. Now, a lot of the servers that are very popular, that are also big, like size-wise, they have like pay-to-win stuff and microtransactions and all sorts of other crap to kind of help with server costs. 2B2T is old and massive, right? Huge world, because there are so many chunks that are loaded that the server itself is, fuck, I think it's in like the petabytes at this point in time. So, to help mitigate costs, they introduced priority queue, where you pay X amount of money, and instead of waiting in line, you can get right onto the server. So, if you pay your $20 a month, you get right on the server. If you don't, you gotta wait about 20 hours or so. So if you're waiting in line, it'll be about 20 hours or so. I recommend if you're going to try the server out, you just buy some prio. $20, one time, see if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't buy it again. If you do like it, consider it your video game budget for the month. That's how I look at it, at least. Trap House Corn Dog? Trap House Corn Dog. An honor to have you here, man. I wish you should get back on 2B. Trap House Corn Dog was such a fun player on 2B. One of the better chat friends out there. Chat friending. It takes a fine connoisseur to be able to truly appreciate what chat friending is all about. People are being mean to trans in the chat. That's mean. Trans rights are human rights, man. Don't be a dick. Though TV's popularity would be killed without some kind of paywall. I agree with that. Tempted to come back. You should come back, dude. See, I was saying that before I even read it. I understand better now. It's not new player friendly. It is not. It is, I don't want to say that it's being like gate kept or anything, but the whole idea of the server is that it is an anarchy server. So there aren't any, for the most part, there aren't any rules. You want to blow stuff up and grief things, you can. You want to build, you can build. You want to go fuck off over into the corner of the world and farm stuff by yourself, just show up on the server and do whatever the fuck you want, right? No rules. I mean, there are some, obviously, you know, like doxing and shit. But the whole point of the server is that it's one of the oldest. So there are builds on here that have existed for like, what, 13 years? Closer to 14 years now. They've existed unchanged out there in the wilderness for 14 freaking years. Which is pretty amazing. You can stop lighting me on fire, good sir. Average spawn gremlin. Yeah. I think you're a 2B legend yourself, Trap House Corn Dog. Have they introduced that queue priority queue? I think they introduced in 2016. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Right around the Russia War, where the server started getting super popular. They also had something called the veteran queue that they gave to like high-ranking older players, because having them on the server was... I do not know why that is unallowed. There we go. Wish.com version of Kitty, yeah. It is a little gatekeepy, to be fair. That's why we're giving out kits to new players. I normally don't give out a ton of crap to new players because escaping spawn is a rite of passage, but it doesn't hurt helping people every now and then. Just don't beg. Yeah, if you beg, you get nothing. Apple Pop-Up does like griefing. Apple Pop-Up griefed over at SBA today. I say boo to you, good sir. I don't know if I build at that particular SBA, but I built at like the last 3 or 4. I'm finally back in SBA, baby. It feels good. There was some beef between SBA and Geezers for a while. Geezers are off doing their own thing. And I've mended fences with the SBA gang, so it feels nice. All a big misunderstanding, really. I only speak the truth, Mr. Corn Dog. Apple Pop-Up is an exception to that rule because we have a soft spot for mongs. Pre-June 2016 got vet queue. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah. Hey, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. I should have asked him to follow. Damn it. That close. Missed the SCA trading post. Nice! I caught him. Welcome to the squad roster, homie. The SCA trading post. Was it SCA? You mean the... Are you talking about the 19K trading post? Southern Canal trading post, yeah. Let me know, man. I'll be happy to help you out. Just make sure that you go south. That is plus Z direction. You'll find yourself on the canal. And even if you don't get goodies, it's the best place to escape spawn because you can just grab a boat, of which there are plenty kicking around. There's plenty of goodies along the way. You know, you find this chest and just random chest. Look, there's some ancient debris, some food, building blocks, one single shulker shell for some reason. An extra one of my map arts. Some crying obsidian. And look, an entire mostly full shulker of elytras. That's actually a pretty good gift. I might steal that. Exact highways. Took me a second to recognize that account. I don't want to say who it is in case it's secret, but that is a pal. Hello, pal. They're following now, but I don't think you're following Apple Pop Bob. I don't know who's following or not. Take care, man. That wasn't my thing. I mean, I was there. I showed up and, you know, if you want to get real technical, I had the first booth over at 19K established September or August 2022. Stop. No, not the gapples. That's good. Stop throwing the other junk at me, though. I got so much junk in my inventory. Inventory junk. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. Pedro, something. Other language stuff.
It is known. It is known.
Ah! Wait, where's Popcat? Let me find Popcat. I want you to do the mega rotate thing on Popcat. Oh shit, I just got raided. Oh my god, I got raided! Here comes trouble. Brandon D Live Twitch. There it is. Yo! Let's give a shout out. I'm kind of old and dumb, so I'm gonna do my best to type the name in right. Brandon D. Brandon? Yes. Brandon D. Live Twitch. Fingers crossed I did it right. You're watching, go ahead and give Brandon D a follow. Yeah, maybe with short hair. Thanks for that raid, man. And hey, thanks for everybody else coming in. Hey guys, I'm God Roster. I do streaming stuff on 2B2T. And if you play, oh, thank you. Shit. That was an important one. Thank you. If you like 2B2T and random fun content, crap. I usually spend my time on the canal filling up these little booths that I built back in Our Lord 2022. Filling them up with random goodies for new players and everything else. That totem, yeah. Can you guess? Can you tell me where the totem's from? Uh-oh. Yes. I'm using Meteor and Rusher Hack. Rusher Hack Plus. Only the cool kids use Rusher Hack Plus. Ooh. Nice. Lava Kit. People ever stream snipe you? Yes, constantly. I've been getting lucky the last few weeks, though. But, like, people see me and they show up and they turn it into a fun game. Because obviously I don't show my coordinates. But I go in a straight fucking line. So, if you go in a straight line from 0-0 on the Southern Canal, chances are you're going to find me. And some people are cool. Like, everybody that found me here is cool. But yeah, I get stream sniped a lot. It is Quack. And the name of the show is Peep in the Big Wide World. It is a show I used to watch with my kids when they were young. And they loved it. It was one of their favorites. And I didn't let them watch bullshit, you know. So everybody else that was watching garbage TV. Don't get me started on garbage kids shows. Like, holy shit. I know a few people that got banned for stuff like that. The server allows it, though. Let me be clear about that. I'm only using the things that the server allows. Well, thanks. Peep in the Big Wide World. Cruel-Aid's seen it. Fantastic, right? It's one of my favorite animated shows of all time. Pedro, 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 something, something. Oh, was this you, Magnacore? Who threw me that book? Not you, Kitty Wheel. I just signed a book for you. Oh, that's Magnacore. Okay. Could you don't for like 2 seconds? I'm a genius. It is me. You know me. Fucking squid, dude. I'm a genius.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. I can spell right. And there you go. Oh, Panda's got it. Here we go. Sorry. That other person. Oh, there we go. Magnacore got it. Good, good, good. Can we stop with the fucking fire, please? Mother of God, with the fucking fire. If somebody else gave me a book, I apologize. I don't know who gave it to me. Is that a Jesus map art? Randar? Yeah, I was around for that. The dude that was tracking down everybody's stuff for Randar was a dude named Moonmap. And Moonmap... Oh, there it is. Moonmap actually came on the stream at one point. This is the one I wanted you to spin around super fast. Kitty wheel is the pop cat. I must not have fast use. Oh. This is a Daddy Ross map art, by the way. You gotta give credit where it's due. That's silly. That's just silly. Oh my god, I got Jesus' feet in my inventory. Wow. Very inappropriate. There's probably something heretical about me having Jesus' foot here. Sheesh! Didn't he take down... Well, Moonmap... Yeah, he took down shops, right? That was the narrative, but I know a lot of non-shops. I7 did? Okay. I7. Oh, yes you can. I7. Why do you gotta have such a hard name? Okay. Let me stay close so I can cheat and keep I7 LI. What the? How am I supposed to do that? To I7 L underscore IM underscore O. My personal favorite jumble of letters, numbers, and underscores. Oh, I forgot the comma. Thanks for coming by the stream. If I try to talk while I'm typing, it never happens, so I already mistyped the thing. Okay. To I7. Etc. My keyboard does have feelings. Thank you very much. I apologize for the brevity of said book, but I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, he took some liberties. Moonmap, and Moonmap wasn't a person, it's a shared account with the people that had the Randar exploit. There's a lot of non-shop places that got ransacked, so just saying. I made all the pinwheels from 5,000 into nice windows. Brooks, you are a hero, man. Somebody, in case you guys didn't know, somebody decided to decorate the canal with Halloween pinwheels. That's what we're going to call them. I think you guys can puzzle it out from there. But, appreciate that, Brooks. 1 billion items involved. It's something crazy like that. You're talking about Gringotts. Gringotts is a Mason thing. Pa! Yo! Hey, Pa. Doesn't feel like the stream is complete until you show up, homie. Appreciate you, my dude. I don't remember the name of the team, but they teamed up with some skeleton guy. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. There's some lore. I'm sure there's a fit video somewhere. Yeah, we got a crew, man. We were rolling pretty deep before. We're doing pretty good now, too. You could say people are filtering in and out as we go along. Welcome to the squad roster, homie. Nihility. Nihility. Something like that. Welcome to the team. I appreciate that, man. I gotta read this script that I got recently. Hold on. Hey, do you know that you might not be following this stream? Click the follow button and all of your dreams will come true. I don't like doing the plug. My producer gave me this napkin though, so it's important that I read all the text on it. About 28 days later, God created attorneys because the woman wanted the rest of the ribs. Hey-o! That must have been I7. Nice. I like it. First time chat, best time chat. Thanks for that follow, man. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. Dip to go back home to see if my base is found. Yeah, good luck, Moochie. Thanks for coming by, man. If your base got found, F in the chat. It was Trent Fart who placed the pinwheels. No, it was somebody else. I'm sure that Trent Fart does do that because he's a rascal. I've got some footage of somebody else doing it though, so I'm not going to say their name because I'm not going to offer clout to people that decorate the canal with Halloween pinwheels. The producer, yeah, my stream manager. You guys don't want to get any smoke from my stream manager. She's the one that designed my skin for me too. My stream manager did. The old roster skin here. Motherfucker, stop it! Getting on my last good nerve, Cherry, with your bullshit. Keep that there. Where are these totems coming from? Okay. It's been so long now, I don't even remember if I... Yes, I did. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, stream manager. Thank you, stream manager. By the way, I'm not a douche. My stream manager is just my daughter. I don't have, like, an actual stream manager or anything like that. But they designed my skin, and they designed... Hold on. The logo you see over in the bottom corner there, the God Roster logo. Yep, that was stream manager. My very talented one. Very talented child. Also, if you are the right subscriber, there is this image here of God Roster that my stream manager also made. Incredibly talented person she is. Super long queue, yeah, like 600 or something. No, don't grief it. Yeah. Watch out, dude. I don't do PvP, but the day that I start, everybody's gonna be doomed. Doomed, I say. Yeah, of course you can. If you're on right now, I can't give you coordinates, obviously, but somebody that knows where we are can tell you on Discord. Is there a mega huge pinwheel somewhere? Now be careful, because they're not always, you know, Halloween pinwheels. There is a symbol that you'll see around the canal and obviously other places that you think might be one of the German pinwheels, and it is not. I logged myself. I logged myself with my own crystal, dude. Whoops. Hate it when that happens. Oh, I'm behind now. I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing because Cherry's being a dickhole. Oh, shit, guys. Uncle Shit Show just showed up. Thank you for that 5, Uncle Shit Show. Just took the lead again, I think. Uncle Shit Show's the best. How you doing, homie? Uncle Shit Show is actually my IRL broski. And now I think officially he's the #1. Yep, #1 sub gifter again. He's retaken the lead. A thing of beauty. Enough with these totems, mother of God. Mother of God with the fucking totems. Your new IGN? I don't know. I might. Chances are I probably do. Okay. I missed a lot of chat stuff too. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to keep up with it. Desperately trying to crash your computer to end the stream. That's the trick. What do I usually do on 2B2T? Hey, Signal Demon. Thank you for coming by. I usually build. Anybody here has my permission to kill fucking Cherry for being annoying. You'll get bonus points for murdering Cherry. Unless Cherry knocks it the fuck off. I build stuff, yeah. I mainly do, I build stuff, I do canal stuff, I do streaming. You know, a little bit of that stuff. I don't grief, I don't do hunting stuff. Although, you know, I'm fine with people that grief. One of the Halloween pinwheels is actually a symbol of an older group called the Vortex Coalition. And that's like a piece of history, not a German pinwheel, so try to don't break all that stuff. That's a good thing. I'm head to bed, 7 a.m. Oh my god. Get some sleep, AK. Thanks for coming by, dude. Oh. Who redeemed life advice? Oh, Kitty Wheel. What do you need help with, man? Can I turn aura on just for Mad Cherry, bro? You come near me, I'm gonna sword whack you, bitch. Stop it. This fucking guy. Fucking stop it, motherfucker. Anyways. I can help you. Uncle Shit Show. Oh, good. Okay. Appreciate that, Brooks. Yes, they are. Okay. 2 huge ones. Okay. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat, guys. I'm slow. I don't know your new IGN. You can DM it to me if you don't want to share it with everybody. Planning to take them down. Haven't had the time doing other projects. Yeah, I get it, man. All good. Love it. Appreciate it, Uncle Shit Show. Cherry, you're gonna get banned, dude. It's not real. Okay. You still have my F? I don't know what my F is. Did I leave my F somewhere? I really hope not. I need that. Gifted a kid $8 worth of bits, so he swallowed a PC keycap whole. No, man. I'm too old for that shit. No way. That's something that Paul Steve was talking about on the podcast, circling back around to the podcast. When he started doing streams, he used to do everything that somebody asked, no matter what it was. New emote. Yeah, baby. Thanks for the hype train, fellas. Really, I think it was just Uncle Shit Show, but appreciate that. Cruel Aid wants to use their channel points to kill Cherry. That's going to be one of my stretch rewards. Let me do the conversion right. 10,000 bits and I'll have someone kill Cherry on the stream. Griefed your buddy and left a sign? Yeah. LOL. Do not slander my good name, sir. I don't grief. I've never griefed anything on this server. Not a single thing. Even, like, when I find places with jerks and stuff. Yes, the rotated looking one. Did you borrow my F? You probably need your F too. Haven't given one in years. You can tell that I'm so bad with Crystal PvP because I fucking logged myself because I have auto DC on because I don't want to get stream sniped. Yep, there's the new hype train thing, guys. I don't know if this is a QR code or not. It might just be weird TV static. Matrix Wolf? We haven't seen Matrix Wolf yet. Okay. Mikey. I always gotta keep an eye out. Count the fucking tracers. Before I start going mad. Anyways. I forget what I was saying. Assign? Yes. There you go. Oh, you mean sign a book? Yeah, yeah. Come on, toss it to me. I'll sign a book for you. I give him a sign. To be fair, when you're not being specific, someone says, "Can I have a sign?" You give them a sign, right? Levendoro. There we go. Shit. What was the name? Kill the red-skinned fool. Oh my god, I can't believe I already forget your username. I should have typed it first. I might just have to type this out over again. Levendoro. Right, okay. I bet it's not going to let me do it because I copy-pasted. No, it worked. Sweet. Okay, I know the answer to this, dude. When you're writing a book, it has to be kind of short. And the most important part is that you can't press the enter key for any reason at any point in any of the thing, whether you're signing it or moving from, you know, making a new line or whatever you're doing. You just can't touch the enter key at all. That's like the secret trick for signing books. Inventory junk. Limbers. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Hi, Matrix Wolf. There we go. We're back on course. Ugh. Sorry if I sound like an animal drinking over here. A sword shulker for your stash. Taking me down as a prisoner's right. Yeah. Song's a banger. Lava kit. That's a new one. I'm out of banners. Crap. Don Nubius made it! Based Waffle House enjoyer. We already looked at these last stream, and I think I looked at it earlier, but I'm going to go over here again because I think they're so cool. Magnacore made these pumpkin portals with the little moss stem. Adorable. We got a picture. I'll chill over here. We get some more people out over here at this stop. I'll take a quick photo op. Swish! I feel like everything is complete when you show up, man. Happy Thursday to you. Always a pleasure. Swish, you're one of my oldest followers. One of my first followers. Took me like a year to find out that they were the same person. Torch, welcome to the squad roster, homie. Appreciate you coming by. Waffle House, there it is. I don't know why the follow thing doesn't work. Let me check. Just to let you guys know, I've got Cookie on the case to try to help me out. Because my stream stuff is notoriously terrible. Oh, no. Okay. So, what I have is... Oh, whoops. That's a 2B chat. I have... That, I think, just tells me how many followers I have. Hey, we top 44! Booyah. Love it. Levin Dorka. Just one letter, but it really changes the vibe, doesn't it? Welcome to the squad roster, homie. I appreciate that. Is it a Halloween party? It can be. I can swap Kanye out for something else, but I don't think it gets much spookier than Kanye these days. You ate a Waffle House an hour ago? Narrowing the Mr. Loco Docs window. Lives within 1 hour of a Waffle House. Only found out about your stream because of my signature. Wow, really? That's great. I always wonder how people find my stream. I post it in a few different spots here and there, but however you guys find me, I appreciate it. I do. Oh shit, it's Pave Slave. Everybody's favorite. Do I have something of yours? No. That fucking skin, man. Goodness gracious. Unfollowed and refollowed to follow dupe. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. It was pretty nice getting the 4400. Yeah, I gotta fix the followage thing. I know. I got Cookie's gonna get on it. Cookie's on his 5-day birthday bender. If you end up watching the VOD, happy birthday, Cooks. And then I've got, because you can type in commands and it tells you all the shit you can do. I think I have subs on here too. 41 of the coolest people in the world. Love to see it. Map copying, I think, is what's going on there. When you see people rotating, the only proper response is to also rotate in response. There we go. I got Nightbot and sound alerts. They're competing. Yeah, somebody snatched it. I didn't even notice that. The Clussy map art. Somebody in chat was carrying on about Clussy, which I think you guys can puzzle out what that is. And I asked him if they've ever seen a rainbow merkin. Well, you guys haven't seen a rainbow merkin in your life? You haven't lived. By the way, if you're too ashamed to ask or anything else, because I didn't know at first, Meteor, anti-AFK, spin, and you can change the speed. Whoa! I prefer a nice kind of mellow... I'll speed it up a little bit. I prefer a nice mellow speed, like I'm in a convenience store pizza display window. That's what this speed... No, even that's a little fast, but... I go for lukewarm display case. Do you have a 2x2 not safe? Yes, I've seen that one. People like popping that one up on stream. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of it popping up on stream, but man, me and Magnacore, we got giant sacks of porno, man. It's great. Over at Cookie Shack 8, man. It's fucking awesome. Naked bitches everywhere. Love it. Not really. I do have some not safe for work map arts, though. For historical purposes only, of course. It's important that I log these things, guys. The history of 2B2T is so valuable. If I don't keep the Tifa titty map art, that'll be lost to time. I'm basically an archivist at this point. I could get a job at, like, the Smithsonian. You never know. They hold a tremendous amount of value. Let's get a screenshot. Yo, Slater's here. Hey, Slater. Actually, I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but... Mannote has one of the most distinct skins. Like, I know I was just talking about Pave Slave over there, but The man note skin, I see it and I immediately know who it is. Which is this skin, by the way, in case you were wondering. One of my favorites in its simplicity. Yes, the pave slave. Oh, because somebody asked, I use 3D skin layers to get the cool looking skin where they're all like kind of layered like that. It's a very easy, low cost, non-CPU, GPU intensive deal to throw on there. Makes skins look a lot cooler. Makes Elma look like a fucking red porcupine or something, but you get the general idea. Hashtag never forget. Just make sure you turn off your media or AFK before you start doing E-Fly, or you'll keep Kilgore and Kill It Grief Highways for hours every single day. Unemployment final boss. They do, too. Very annoying. I stopped participating in the Kill It Discord because he's being a jerk and griefing the canal. And it sucks, because that used to be my Wordle spot. I gotta do Wordle by myself over in the Silver Lining Discord. Oh, sorry, the Elders Discord. Oh my gosh, it's Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Blue Eyes, one of the original proprietors of the Fart Clan. One of the most terrifying clans on the entirety of 2B. I also rep the Fart Clan. And I'm not sure if you know this, Blue Eyes, but you got a Paul Steve shout out on the podcast. One of us asked about Fart Clan. He said that it was Fury and Blue Eyes were like the main starting members of the group. By the way, that link at the top is the 2B2T podcast that just started out. 2B2T TEA, get it? Very funny. It's actually I didn't come up with it, but it's a clever name for a podcast. It really is. You should. You get a shout out in the middle, Blue Eyes. I try to think about people that he named. I know he named Fury by name. He named you by name. Dusty Nutsack. He named. I love Dusty, man. Dusty's a riot. You guys should see the bottom part of this map art. No more adult comments, Mr. Roster. It's not very wholesome of you, sir. No more cookies, you guys get gross rotting fish instead. Enjoy. The Canal Cod. Thank you, Firecat and Black, for the Canal Cod. I'm still using it from like a year and a half ago, back when me and Firecat used to chill. I got so much friggin' Canal Cod, it's not even funny. Bottomless Canal Cod. Anyways, yeah, the podcast was Meg and Lucan. They kind of were the original people. I don't know how much room I have in my inventory. Oh, it's Jesus again. Okay. You collect all of the Jesus map art, or you don't get any of the Jesus map art. It's all or nothing with the King of Kings, you know. Anyways, Meg and Lou Kent, I think, had the initial idea, and they were kind of tossing the idea around back and forth. And then later on, they brought me on. They're like, Mr. Roster, you're a key to the old person demographic. And I'm like, no. They asked me to help out, and I was happy to jump on board. And I've been helping since I got on, but honestly, I've only been a part of the project for like the last maybe month and a half, if even. But man, it was fun. It really was. I enjoy doing it. To answer a few questions, we record it on the 2B server. So if somebody rolls up while we're recording, they could just fucking blow us up if they wanted to. We'd have nothing. I'd probably try to whisper to them and get them to come over for an interview before they blow us up. And if you want to join the Discord, that's the Discord for the podcast. You can go in there and suggest people that you want to see on the podcast in the future. Or if it sucks, you can tell us it sucks. I don't mind. Wouldn't it be crazy? I would definitely keep it on there. And I'd try to talk to them while they were griefing us. And, like, I'd let it happen. You know, it's not like I'd try to crystal them or anything. If you find it, you find it. But I'd totally try to get in a few words with them. Oh, sorry, Swish. How's Firecat? I haven't seen them in a while. I don't talk to Firecat, honestly. Once in a great while, over in like a Waterway Union Discord, I'll talk to Firecat, but usually it's just kind of in passing. Yeah, I don't chat with Firecat too often anymore, which is a shame. But you know, people find other stuff to do and they find new people to hang out with. I'm not gonna get like upset and disappointed, but you know, it's a bummer. But life does go on. Always happy to hang out with FC when they're around. I'm saving the Jesus map art. I hope you didn't want me to hang it up. I'm gonna go build a church and hang it somewhere. Yeah, it is. You know, and we're certainly not the first 2B2T podcast. You know, there's been, just off of memory, there's been at least 3 others. There was the Dig podcast. There was the Dawn Fuhrer podcast called the Dawncast that I was on at one point. Do I have all 6? Good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I do. I do indeed. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. But unless I hear otherwise, I'm assuming Firecat's good. They haven't been on 2B very often for a number of reasons. Nothing like weird or anything, you know. I know why. I don't want to share because it's not my info to share, but it's not anything bizarre or like creepy. But yeah, they've been doing other stuff. You know, they're doing well. Yes. So, sorry, look, I just now saw that message. I'm a dummy. Life advice, you want to rename? Oh, I see. Yeah, change the name of that shulker. Or no. Are all the swords that? Oh my god. It's just like the one sword that I had in my e-chest for the longest time was a P5 sword, right? And I'm pretty sure that if you've played on the server, you know the P5 sword that I'm talking about. Obsidian. Thank you, Highways. The Obsidian breadcrumb trail. Following it to my doom. Yeah. It is called the P5 something slicer. And you can take a guess on what the word is that you're supposed to be slicing. Anyways. Apparently Kitty Wheel just found a shulk of swords that had a similar fun word in it, so... I'm willing to bet with all those enchantments, it's probably too expensive to rename. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, no, I didn't get the obsidian. I lost the trail. Slow motion Pac-Man, don't mind me. Only 4 points. How the fuck does that happen? Maybe they got all the enchantments onto one book? Okay, somebody that knows Minecraft, more Minecraft than I do. How do you get a sword with the main 7 enchantments on it? Sharpness, sweeping edge, fire aspect, knockback, looting, unbreaking, mending. How do you get all 7 on a Netherite sword? And then when you try to rename it, it's only 4 levels. How in the world does that happen? Maybe it's an old duped sword and they just renamed it? I don't know. I don't know. Do you know Matrix Wolf? I have no idea. Enchant the books first, then add it to a sword. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but there's a full shulk of them. So, like, did they have enough random books to add all 7 to one book and then do that at least 27 times? That's wild. Unless they put all 7 on one book, then enchanted it, and then duped it like a long time ago for renaming Elytras. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good guess, Swish. They probably had a God book from back in the day. A God book is an enchanted book that has like all the enchantments on it. They were pretty common back in the, I want to say, mid 2010s. I don't know. I'm kind of a new friend. I've only been on the server for like 3 years, so. But anyways, yeah, that's the general idea. It must have been an old duped sword that somebody renamed. That's my guess, at least. I'm peeking. I saw all of your secret stuff. I got a quick poll for you guys. I'm not going to post an actual poll, but just a general question. When you're playing, not just on this server, but on any multiplayer Minecraft server, and you're around other people, and you put down a shulker, do you consider other people peeking into your shulker as rude? Or is that just normal? Additional question connected to that, do you look at other people's shulkers when they put them down? When I first started, I always thought that it was kind of sketchy because I figured people would be trying to steal stuff from me. But I don't think I've ever had anybody walk over and steal stuff from me just right out of the shulker right there. If somebody did, I certainly don't remember. Pedro, something. I wonder if Sanguine truly knows how much enjoyment. Hey, this must be for men now. I got banners again. I'm assuming it's from men now. Whoever gave me the banners, thank you. Renamed a bunch of god bows and swords. 16 for the sword, 32 for the bow. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jump up and say it's the rudest thing in the world, but I'm always a little sketchy, you know? I'm looking through the thing and somebody walks by, it opens and closes it, like they're peeking in there. I do like the, you know, pull out a shulker, walk past everybody, and peek in the corner like this, get all the stuff I need, and then immediately break it. I forget who it was that told me this. The term for putting down a shulker and looking through it and somebody breaking it and running off with it is, it's called a yoink, which I think is a Simpsons thing. Which is why I think it might have been ranch, but I don't think so. It was before I spoke to ranch for the first time, so. High speed Pedro. So I think it was probably Maxi Taxi. Believe it or not, Maxi Taxi is the one that taught me a lot of the shit about the server when I was a mega new friend. I'd only been on the server for like a couple weeks. Maybe, if even. Bep right back at you, Dickron. One of my favorite 2B2T streamers, Dekron. How you doing, man? You streaming today, homie? Talk to Maxi. Yeah, you know, that's the funny part. Everybody, you know, he's a big-time chat friend, right? A huge troll in chat and everything else. And, but when you talk to him, you know, he's a pretty nice guy. Generally speaking, you know, people on the server are pretty decent. You don't run into too many jerks. What else do I have here? I can't give out any of this. Just gonna put a couple signs in here for people. I thought I just heard a warden. Oh no, it must have been one of these wind charges. Hacha! Hacha! Yeah! Whoa, that was a good one. I'm not actually trying to hit you guys. Don't start murdering me. Baby, okay. I know you just hung this up. I'll put it back up in a moment here. I want to see what it's from. Waffle House Nation, baby. I love it. It's a cool looking banner. People don't use that brick pattern very often. I think that's a 1.19 thing. I've got a real fucky resource pack that I use every now and then that has a different skin or replacement texture for spiders, and it makes them look fucking creepy. Super ultra mega creepy. Yeah. Okay. Onward. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty now. Swish, if you're still with us, did God books get reverted, or are there still some potentially kicking around? I'm pretty sure. Hey, there's a man note. Map art. Recognize it right away. I wasn't around for any of the crazy stuff. Well, I mean, I guess I was around for some of what people would consider crazy. I know that I was around for 3-stream streak. Love to see it, Don. They're around. That would be the coolest shit ever. I have a list, and it's in the Notepad app on my phone, so you know it's in a safe place. Stay away from my map arts, you dickhole. Fucking stupid piece of shit wither. I'm ready to wreck that dude if he comes back. Listen here, jerk. I got this dope fight music. Nothing gets the blood pumping quite like Bon Iver. Slater with the instant crystal kill. Beautiful shit, man. Start putting a wither bounty over on the canal. Double roster map art. Whew. Yeah, that would be great because it'd be one of the rarest items that I have. I used to go on flea market shopping trips, right, in the game. Oh, hey, Moose Mountie. I see you. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it, man. Doof! What's up, Doof? Doof is in the house. Like that R&B song. Doof is in the house. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Moose Mountie. Anyways, it would be one of the rarest things that I found. I used to go around on these streams and dig through stashes that I find. They were never huge. It was just like some old base with starter junk in it and whatever. But I would try to find the rarest item that I could, and I had a list. Thanks for coming by, Swish. Yeah, dad mode activate. That's one of the ways that you get into the old person group on 2B. You gotta go leaf blow. A thing of beauty. Anyways, I try to find the rarest thing that I could, and I don't think I can show you without pulling it out. Obviously, I'm not going to pull it out on stream. But somebody brought me, I can't click on it inside the thing, but if you look at that middle book right there, all these are signed books. But that middle book right there, that's an enchanted book, you can see the little purple hue around it. That is an enchanted book, like, that's supposed to have enchantments on it, but it has no enchantments on it. And it's the only time I've ever seen one of those. Who the frig gave this to me? Ugh, it was years ago. One of my old school early streams back when I sucked. Not true. I never sucked. It's always been top quality content. Maybe it was Swish. Maybe it was Took. I remember Took talking about it for a while. Hey, it's James. Hey, James. James charges it. Sticky key fail. I'll never turn off sticky keys. Sticky key fails is how I properly prove my age to people. That's a very good point. You tell him, Swish. You're not living any kind of life. Bork Nugget. What a fucking name, man. I know this isn't your first time here, but every time I see it, what a thing of beauty, man. It's Casty. No! And Tepissix. Tepikix. Bork Nugget, I love that. Some fucking Bork Nugget. Anyways, I like your name. I have stuff coming your way, just for me. Oh, you're giving me back for the shovel I gave you? I appreciate that. I don't need anything, but if it's a ton of stuff, I don't mind giving it out on stream. Back in the early streams that I had people asking me if my hair was a wig. You just have to take my headset off and show people that I'm not wearing a fucking wig. Doof! Making sure I'm doing shoutouts to everybody that bothered to show up. Slater, James charges it. Doof, Mr. Highways, Kicks, something like that. Hey, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. How old are you turning, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 25. Well, I'll be 25 later on this year. It'll be a glorious birthday for me. I'll be able to rent a car. Long hair gang. I'm holding on to it, man. I know as soon as I cut it short, I'm never going to be able to grow this shit out again. Enjoy it while you can, man. 30. That's a big one, man. Big 3-0. Congratulations, my dude. 30. That was a good age. It was the last time that I used to be able to wake up without my knees hurting. So I can get everybody in here for a picture. Nor if I stand here, people will know to come in for a picture. Yeah, you got it, Offset. This is my second 25th birthday. Here we go. Come on, doof. Come on, man. No. Love that 10. Thanks, Bork. Bork Nugget. I love that, man. Man, no. Come over here. Man, that's repairing the canal. What a trooper. Here we go. Shader activate. Ugh, this shader makes the skins look so stupid. I gotta figure that out. One with the name tags so I can see the giant jumble of names. Back to no shader. One with all the cool shader or all the cool resource packs if I don't crash my computer here. Golden flowing locks. I love it. My skin has golden flowing locks. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. There we go. Whoa, what do you guys like, the fucking two statues on the never-ending story? Oh, look how gross elytra look. Ew, I hate that. They're like scales. Ugh. The rocks look cool. The stones look cool. The oh well, actually, you need the shader on to get the full effect. But the stones look cool. The dirt looks all gross. And wood looks really cool. Obviously, you're not going to find wood this close to spawn. Vines look cool. I think that's not sand. Gravel? No. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I try not to keep it on too long because some places it looks cool, but then some places it looks stupid. Bang! Welcome to the squad roster, homie. Love those follows. We just topped 4,400, baby. Let's go. That's a big number. Nice try, asshole. Not on my watch. Well, the good news is that was my last stop. If you're out there, be careful. Bitches be getting killed over there now. I have to pull the screen down to find out who's over here. That was you, James? James, you weren't trying to kill me, were you? I'm assuming that was a misclick. Oh no, wait. It was Casty, yeah. Yeah. It's a misinput. That was my last stop, Cherry. I'll hang up for a little bit in case you want to come by and drop something off. I think you probably know where I am. I'll hang up for a little bit. Yeah, dude, once you hit a certain age, dude, your hair doesn't grow like the way it normally does. And I took that shit for granted. I used to have this mega thick hair. I used to love it, right? And then after a while, I started getting like a little bit thinner, and I was like, okay, you know, it's not bad. And then I cut it short one time when I was bored. It took me I think 4 or 5 years just to grow it back to this length, you know. It grew so fucking slow. And I know now, you know, because I'm an old bastard now. I know now if I try to grow my hair out, if I try to grow my hair out, it's never gonna work. No, I believe you. I didn't see their name. I have a shout out to Poe and to Iron Exception. But my log screen has names and proximities, and I looked at it, and the only people that were close enough to put a crystal down were you and Pander. But then I looked down, it's Casty was close enough too, so. So if you're young, you got nice thick hair, enjoy it while it lasts. It's not going to stick around for good. It'll be gonzo. Yeah, I had mine long for a long time. Yeah, I figured as much. That's okay. That was my last stop anyway, so It is good timing. Wait till Cherry shows up and do the thing. Let me... There we go. Sorry guys, I'm sending a message over on the thing here. Wow, good thing I have a chest thing on here. Hooray! I'm waiting. Oh, Kitty Will, what do you got? Whoa! Restore core silk shovels. Where'd you guys get so many shovels? I'm jealous. I am always looking for shovels. Oh, whoops. Here's one off. You don't need your roster this close. Nobody needs their roster this close. Well, I appreciate it, man. They'll definitely go to good use. Oh, you got a connection, huh? Yeah. Sweet deal. Yeah, we've got tons of... Honestly, we have tons of... Canal has tons of tools and crap, but I mean, certainly more picks than shovels. And shovels go so fast when you're digging canal because, you know, the terrain goes up and down, right? Could you not, good sir? Yeah, the terrain goes up and down for the canal, right? But, the majority of the terrain that you clear is right about on the level of, like, Y62 to Y65. Oh, it's a respawn anchor. Okay. Oops! The respawn anchor was an accident, too. So, that means that no matter where you go on the canal, you end up with having to clear more dirt, because there's always a layer of dirt on there. So even if it's mega high, you know, super freaking high mountain, right? There's still a layer of dirt and then a whole bunch of other crap. But then you go through a swamp, or you go through like a plains or birch thing or whatever, right? Even a desert, you're going to have to use a shovel for all of those blocks every time. Sometimes, you know, it's just a shovel that you need, like if you're in a desert or something. But you always got to clear those like 3 layers of dirt across the top. They go quick. Ugh. Swamp is the worst, dude. Clearing terrain in a swamp sucks. My nemesis, I know it's not the worst, but my personal nemesis is the old growth taiga. Holy crap, dude. so much friggin' wood. And like, this was, when I first ran into it, baritone couldn't handle it. This was kind of earlier baritone time. And dude, baritone could not figure out how to do any kind of trees. So you'd have to do a sweep all the way across and clear all of the trees and then go back over and then clear it out. And I know what you're thinking. Don't say it. I know what you're thinking. Mr. Roster, why don't you just burn the fuckers down? One flint and steel, all them trees are gone. And I'll tell you why. Because it makes the canal look uggo. Major uggo. And like, the whole point of the canal is not to move quickly, right? The whole point of the canal is to see the sights along the way, right? So if you're taking the scenic route, you want it to look scenic, right? You don't want the canal to travel through a whole bunch of gross, burnt up trees with like a single log floating in the air and shit. That looks uggo. So I know if you're clearing it, you're clearing it. You know, I'm not gonna tell you from some kind of pedestal how to do the canal work, but I always advise people. Yeah, I know you're being attacked. That one dude is trying to kill people. Whatever you got for me, Cherry, you can give me later. I don't want anybody to get murdered. Anyways, what was I saying? Lullaby music putting me to sleep over here. There we go. Better. So yeah, I don't stand on some kind of, you know, gilded throne and tell people how to do their canal work or anything like that. But I do recommend, hey, don't fucking use a flint and steel, for Christ's sake. Don't burn all the trees. And if you're gonna burn the trees, you know, you can just clear 3 blocks on either side of the canal, because 3 blocks is the max that fire can reach, right? And then burn it down, you know, so you keep the stuff on the side so it looks nice, where it's not a race, you know. That's what the nether highways are for. You want to get somewhere quick, you shouldn't be taking the canal. It's pretty safe compared to the nether highways, because the nether highways are you need a hack client, you need to have elytra, you need decent durability, a couple different elytras, and the whole thing's obsidian, so all it takes is one crystal trap and you're toast. Whereas if you got a boat, you could just cruise the canal all you'd like. It's all about the scenery, you know, the decor. More about the journey, not the destination. There you go. That's a good way of putting it. So we try to make it look pretty. That's all. Seems pretty straightforward, right? Anyways. Is there anybody on right now that we can do a raid for? Who out of the 2B folk is on right now that I can do a quick raid for? I'm gonna look at my dashboard. Let me do it on my phone. I'll find a way to fuck it up. I know I will. Oh, that's fucking awesome, Hibiscus. That is awesome. I literally just busted out my phone, like just now. I was looking for someone that was on 2B that I could raid, because I'm just now finishing up. Oh, well, they're going to have a bad time if they're camping my log. I just won't log in for the next couple days. Enjoy yourself, man. I am a patient dude. Oh, yes, I should. I can always log on to one of my alts. Oh, let me do this before I forget. You saw that man note? I'll show it. I'll show it off again. Canal phone case, baby. They don't come much cooler than that. If you guys are not following Hibiscus, you should be. Yeah, my whole life is canal crap. It's leaked into the real world. My glasses have my, I don't know if you can see that, have my fucking Twitch handle on them. Isn't that awesome? I know, I look like a stranger without glasses, right? Who the fuck is this guy? There we go. Much better. Get a phone case with you. Go ahead, man. You just, I mean, type in custom phone case in Google. Just click on the first thing you see. Easy peasy. Yeah, make sure that you give Hibiscus a follow. Another awesome 2B streamer. Look at all these things here. Okay. Now I'm going to find somebody for real. We're going to do this. We're going to do this as a team. I'll give partial credit to Hibiscus. Yamas is streaming. That's good. I just rated Yamas yesterday, though. Or, no, sorry, last stream. Nope. Just Yamez. Okay. Well, we love Yamez, so. And he is wearing such a cool pumpkin shirt. Oh, man. That's easy. Okay. I think it's slash. I did it! Haha! Okay. I'll be back on either later this week, like maybe tomorrow. Not sure yet. But I'll definitely be back next week or early next week because that is just the weird schedule that I try to keep. Make sure you give Yamez a follow and like and a thumbs up and a kudos and all that other crap. Yamez is a very cool stuff. Fun Halloween plans. I'm going trick-or-treating with my kids that are way too old to go trick-or-treating, but free candy. Gotta love it. Speaking of loving it, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care.